The great estate of Collinwood. The year is 1897, a time of horror and despair. For on this night, a body has been found in the woods. The body of the one person who could have cured Quentin Collins. And in the old house, a seance has been held to reach the murdered woman. And her ghost, filled with hatred and a desire for revenge, placed a curse on Magda. A curse which promises that everyone Magda loves will die. And so she waits for the 3 knocks that tells her the curse is starting.
It is too late to do anything. Julianka said there would be 3 knocks. It is my fate. I cannot run away. You could not run from your fate. There ain't no point in trying.
You find another girl, eh? You've been gone too long. Well, I give you what for? I swear I will. Look at him, Barnabas. Doesn't he got shame all over his face, huh?
Magda?
I bet you ain't got no more money. I bet that's why you come back, huh?
I come home.
You bet. Look at him, Barnabas. Look.
Magda?
You think I should forgive him everything without a word? Tell me what bad things you've been doing, huh?
I've seen Julianka, Magda.
When you see her? When?
I've seen Julianka.
Sandor, Julianka is dead.
Yes.
Tell me what happened. Sandor, tell me.
His back. He's cold. Completely cold. He's been dead for a long time. I must see you. I don't care how late it is. There's certain thing you should be apprised of, Aristide. 1 hour, at the usual place, and do not be late. Mr. Collins.
Surprised?
The music. I was convinced I should find a lovesick lady.
Far preferable to a disillusioned man.
Disillusioned? It's a very sad state for one of your years. I managed to keep all my illusions till I was 35 at least. But I avoided feeling sorry for myself.
Perhaps I have reason to, Mr. Fenn-Gibbons. Have you ever had your fortune told?
Don't believe anything a gypsy tells you, Mr. Collins. They're a vile lot. Where their hearts should be, they have only a desire for revenge. I know a great deal about them. Yes, I made quite a study of gypsies. So one of them has been frightening you with tall tales about your future?
3 years ago, I was told I had no future. I didn't believe it at the time.
Is it the one who lives at the old house who read your palm? And she's still there? How charitable you Americans are. And how foolish. You seem fascinated by that moon, Mr. Collins.
But it's... watching the moon is one of my hobbies, Mr. Van Gibbons. One I hate.
Perhaps you should get another one, then. Good evening, Mr. Collins. Yes. Perhaps that may be the way to proceed.
It's over. Sandor and I are over.
We must be getting back.
You. He let you out of your coffin. And what thanks did you give to him? You took a man and you made a slave out of him. He died then, my Sandor. Then, not now. Oh, my Sandor. One night when you are in your coffin, I will kill you, Mr. Barnabas Collins. I swear it. I swear it on Sandor's grave. All right. Bite me. Bite me now. Let me be your slave, too. At least I will know then how Sandor felt those last months.
No, Magda. You will not kill me, and I will not harm you. We will grieve together.
Have I the courage? What am I waiting for? Julie Anka was my only hope, and she is dead. Who would grieve for Quentin Collins? Beth and Jameson, perhaps.
No! Aristide!
No, please, don't.
Come back here, you are a fool. You could have been out of here by now.
The fact that you killed Julianka has nothing to do with me.
I would not have had that emotional reaction if you had gotten a hand and kept it. We should have been out of here by now.
Julianka must have had the hand somewhere. Why didn't you get it from her?
Are you criticizing me?
Oh, no.
See that you don't.
No, I'm not complaining. Victor, I'm not complaining. Not at all.
Can you imagine what it's like to go to bed at night and fall into the deepest sleep you've ever known? When you awake, the first thing you see is blood on your pillow. You rush to the mirror, and what do you see? Not that face you love so well, Aristide, but another face. A gift from the unicorn.
Just tell me what to do. Victor, I can't talk to Quentin Collins. He'll kill me!
Perhaps that's what I have in mind.
For the first time, I ain't got no interest in what's going to happen now, tomorrow, ever.
You will.
Barnabas, I cannot live without love. And whoever I love will die.
I know your feeling. Everyone I love must die too.
Oh, Barnabas. The child. Jenny's child. Quentin's son.
But you've never seen him, Magda.
Oh, but I love him. It is possible to love without seeing someone. Oh, I got to stop what will happen.
Where are you going?
To that woman, Mrs. Fillmore. You know, the woman that takes care of him. I've got to stop what happens.
But what can you do?
I can bless him. I can say an old gypsy prayer.
Magda,
I can try.
do you realize the hour? Tomorrow, Magda.
No, Barnabas, no, I got this feeling now, tonight.
I just want to get out of this place. Get out alive.
So you shall, as soon as you've talked to Quentin Collins.
I don't know how to begin.
I will tell you. I wouldn't have it otherwise. I'm aware of your charms, my dear Aristide, but I know only too well that conversation is not among them.
Victor, I won't get a chance to say anything. He hates me with reason.
You had better go now, Aristide. Call me when you feel more positive. Then we will plan our little miracle. And Aristide, smile. Before you go, do smile. Think of the day when we get the hand. Think of the power we will have.
You will have.
Yes, and I will be extremely greedy.
And me?
You? My dear Aristide, you will be the most elegant gentleman in the world. Even the pockets of your suits will be lined with the finest silk. Where shall we have your clothes made, Aristide? London? Paris? I think London. Think of London when you talk to Quentin Collins.
Out so late, Mr. Pengibbons. Now, I shan't kill you unless you refuse to tell me why you and Aristide are such good friends.
My dear Mr. Collins.
I'm waiting. Now, Aristide tried to kill me. Did you order him to do it?
Something wrong there. Don't press. Please don't.
You're wasting time, Mr. Pengibbons.
Let me go.
I can't I? I'm sure I can run faster than you. Remember that.
You are much given to melodrama, Mr. Collins.
It seemed the easiest way to get you to talk.
Oh dear, my friends tell me I talk too much. I don't think so. What is it you want?
The truth.
I never speak anything else.
About you and him.
That man? Did he really try to kill you? Good Lord. Has he come back to try again?
You tell me.
I certainly wish I'd known that. I'd never have sent him away. He didn't look like a murderer.
You know him very well.
Do I? Obviously not. I'd rather pride myself on my character reading ability. I see more in faces than most people. He didn't look like a murderer.
You see this gun?
Of course.
Well, obviously, you aren't afraid of it. Because you haven't answered any of my questions.
But I have. I never saw that man before in my life. I seldom sleep, as I may have told you. Often, as is my wont, I stroll at night. I caught sight of that
And
fellow.
slapped him.
To make him tell me the truth. But he wouldn't tell me who he was. Said he was a stranger trying to find his way back to the village.
You really expect me to believe that?
You don't have much choice, do you, Mr. Collins? If that man tried to kill you, you and I should go and inform the police immediately.
No.
Why not?
I prefer to settle it myself.
Then I suggest you settle it with him, and not with me.
Perhaps I'll find I shall have to settle it with both of you.
You are suspicious, Mr. Collins. Even of your excellent local police force. But I wouldn't tell them if I were you. Life is too valuable to take such chances.
You're sure that there's some connection between this Sven Gibbons and Aristide?
Positive. Now, what it is, I don't know.
Well, that doesn't interest me. Why Fen Gibbons refuses to admit he knows him does. They both want that hand, that's obvious. The door.
It's Magda. Magda. I'm sorry about Sandor.
Has something else happened, Magda?
It is over. No one else will die.
Oh, no.
What's this all about?
Don't ask me anything.
Why not? Someone else going to die? It has something to do with me, doesn't it? Magda.
Barnabas, what does it matter? Quentin, your son is dead.
So it has happened.
What do you mean, so it has happened? I have no son. What is she talking about, Barnabas?
It's true, Quentin, I'm sorry. But after you went away with Flora, Jenny had your twins, a boy and a girl. Edward took them from Jenny after they were born.
Those dolls that Jenny carried.
She never even told me.
Edward wanted no reminder of you at Collinwood.
How did he die?
The curse. Julianka's curse. He was well this afternoon. He was playing in the nursery. But this evening, Mrs. Fillmore, she heard a scream. She ran to his bed, and he was dead. Cold, very cold in his crib. She said it was as if he had been dead a long time before.
Oh, my God. My God. What about the girl?
She's all right. Gypsies do not prize girls.
She must stay all right. If Chris Jennings is going to be all right in the future.
The future. Let it happen. Let the child stay alive. For us. For us. Quentin, I do something. I swear it, I fix them good.
No more fixing, Magda.
No more. My son. My son.
Should we have told him?
It don't matter.
Magda, will you be all right?
Sure. You go and do what you got to do. I do what I have to do.
I wish I could stay with you.
Now go, Barnabas, go.
You better hide the hand. Aristide is still looking for it.
The hand, don't worry, I take care of it.
Till tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be here. You don't cause no trouble no